Okay, this is your boy Manuel News, your Sabash, the trending news. And I say, bro, this time around, I know about my DKB. And the bufu pound to be chere, your Ghanaian nurses, no. Because of a Ghanaian na down for Ninia afasu, because of wrong medication or the man nipano. Na DKB ni bufu pa says the kind of standard ya set ama Ghanaian nurses in ama sisi anakoya sɛ obiara free SHS about me nursing training, private nursing training in nyama nurse, which is not supposed to be so. To his point of view, no, if a nurse know about out there, say we science student from SHS and some wait me and nurse. Sine be ya a too critical thinking now be now why then would ya share nipan. But say na akoya say because of obiara to me could be ninti. Because of private schools in it, obiara to meet the nurse in your PBA no yet no more than queens, no more trendy or social media in Yama, which is not supposed to be so. Because a nurse dear say we jini pankwa, and if first priority come be fast so ajini pankwa, and they say that we niso. Sinebeya, yama so bit me at tumpom. I DKB ni bufu to be my Ghanaian nurses no. To sanka video, all the video way. Now, actual point of view, and what can not see more and not minimum.
I'm very, very angry and pissed off this evening. It's not even a joke. I'm very angry. I just got information from a friend that he lost a relative because a nurse misdiagnosed or misappropriated the medication and he's lost a loved one. For how long are we going to tolerate these fraud nurses in the system? For how long are we going to tolerate this scam of nurses? Why? You see, at first, nursing used to be a noble profession that demanded science students to pursue that field. How come all of a sudden anybody with any background can do nursing because of private nursing schools? All those things to be scrapped. What the Nurses Midwifery Council or under Ministry of Health or the nursing governing body, you people need to wake up. What are our students doing in the nursing field? What are our students doing in the nursing field? A nurse with a background, history, governance, economics. Are you going to economize in the hospital, or you are going to administer medication where you need physics, chemistry, biology? If somebody doesn't have that back, you see, the nursing governing body, it should be a standard. If I'm not a science student, you can't pursue nursing. And some foolish ones with their mouth like hippopotamus come and tell me, you can't say that nursing is a field that anybody can go. You're a fool. It's a field for sciences. So therefore, you need to have sciences background. You, the foolish person who is going to having that thought right now. How come doctoring field, becoming a doctor, doesn't demand art student or visual art student, but it's only science students who become doctors? So how come the people who work hand in hand with doctors, we allow us to the people without science backgrounds to work with them in the hospital? Nurses who fear blood, nurses who fear flesh tearing off, nurses who fear sputum, and all sort of things. Nurses that don't even know plasma. We need to standardize the system. If you are not a science student, you have no business doing nothing in the nursing field. Nurses becoming slave. Instagram, all those Trumutu girls removing bottles. Then you check their page, then they are wearing nursing uniform. Has nursing become this cheap? Those times, we didn't call it Madam Nurse, because she's somebody who brings order. She's somebody who brings cleanliness. Dirty nurses, fraud nurses. What is this? And how many more people should we lose to all this negligence from these fraud nurses? If you see a proper nurse, a nurse by natural calling, you will know. Somebody, how do you have a passion for nursing, but you did a course, biology, foolish course, history, geography. You are studying rocks to become a nurse. Is a human being an ignorance rock? Foolishness. When people were doing science when you were in secondary school, didn't you see it? Because nursing is not a convenience course. Oh, I applied Lego, I didn't get. I applied Tech, I didn't get. I applied UCS, I didn't get. All my friends are going to tertiary. Then let me put my head in and also become a nurse. And then private nursing, private institution. Ghana nursing governing body standardize the requirement of becoming a nurse. It should be a prerequisite for science students. Is nursing not about science? Where from all this nonsense? That somebody with home econs background, home econs, cooking, cleaning, washing, who provides school fees for the family? Father. Who cook for the family? Mother. Become a nurse. Then all they know is remove pants and be showing. A matter of fact, I don't even care what you do with your body and all of that. Just be a science student, because if you're a science student, you have deductive thinking. And the science background will show you that you don't be a fool at the point of your job. So many people, fraud nurses, entering because they couldn't get to go to university, and then private nursing school, just be employing them. Ghana Nursing Governing Body, I said, make it a requirement. Nobody without secondary school science background should become a nurse. Nobody. Somebody do business, accounting, then you become a nurse. But is a human being profit and loss? If teaching field is a convenience career path, fine. Because at the end of the day, if you're not even a good teacher and you don't teach the student well, the student moves class to class. So if you don't teach the student well, at least the next teacher can correct it. This nurse who has misappropriated the dosage, and my friend's relative is dead now. What can the next nurse do? You see why you need to have science students as nurses? When? Until we have visual art students, general art students, business students becoming doctors, I will never stop talking about nursing requiring science students. What kind of rubbish is this? If you've lost a loved one due to the negligence of a nurse, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't lost a loved one, you will continue talking that foolishness. My job is done. I'm a Bachelor of Science graduate from University of Ghana. And I know what it takes to become a science student. And I know what it demands. If you're a science student, the calling alone will not allow you to do some things. Nurses becoming slave queens, showing buttons on social media. What kind of nurse are you? You are Madam Nurse. There should be respect around you.